It's Wednesday, April 11th, 2018. And rather than go over the headlines, which today are basically a repeat of yesterday's headlines, tension with Syria and the usual tensions here in America between Americans, which is the subject of today's Red Pill. This was inspired from an article from thefederalist.com. This article was written April 10th, 2018. The title, "It's Time for the United States to Divorce Before Things Get Dangerous. This idea of breaking up the country may seem a bit outlandish now, but you won't think so once real domestic unrest comes to your town." What he's talking about is the divide that exists in this country, and I'm feeling it a great deal too. In the past week, I've been thinking quite a lot about how can we possibly avoid a fight at this point, because it seems as if it doesn't seem like we all want the same thing. It doesn't seem like we all want the constitutional republic. We don't all want the Bill of Rights. It seems like the Democrats now want to change that. They want communism or something. I don't know. I don't understand what they want. It almost seems like they want war with Syria just to spite Donald Trump. And that's the other big thing I don't understand is what is so wrong about President Trump? It seems like more than half of us are very pleased with the fact that he was elected and that he's actually doing what he said he was going to do, which is what he was elected for, which in itself is extraordinary. And I'm actually shocked that we're not all celebrating that we actually got someone elected who's actually following through with what they said they were trying to follow through, actually with quite a bit of success he's having. There is no evidence of racism or Nazism or any of this ridiculous stuff that the left was saying. People were going to start getting locked up in camps or kicked out or anything like that. What there is evidence of is half of this country is trying to start a war with the other half just because they didn't win their election. And it's not even about Democrats or Republicans. That's the thing. It's not like any of us. I think the majority of the people that support this president are not Republicans. I haven't voted since I was 18. I thought the elections were completely bought and paid for. And I don't trust the Democrats or the Republicans. But what we see now is a chance to change, for real change, for the first time in all of our lifetimes. And we're not all celebrating that. Not only are we not all celebrating it, but half of us want to start World War III over it. So this article is... He's right. It might sound a little ridiculous at first, but when you think about it, it seems like the only peaceful solution. And what he's suggesting is literally cutting up the country in half. Half goes to the left, half goes to the rest of us who want to keep America so that we can keep, because here's the thing. Those of you who want to change it, those of you who want to get rid of the Second Amendment, get rid of the First Amendment, maybe you do realize it, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say maybe you don't realize that means that you need to kill millions of us. I'm a reasonable 47-year-old man who enjoys, living a peaceful life, but I will gladly fight, kill, and die to defend the Constitution of the United States. Do it with a smile on my face because it's honorable and it's worthy. Is that how you feel about taking it away from us? Do you feel that inspired, that you are ready to kill, fight, and die with honor and songs in your heart? You had better be, or you're going to get beat very badly, because that's how we feel. And so maybe the only peaceful solution is cutting the country in half. You can have your, 1984 George Orwell communist utopia, and then we'll try to maintain the greatest experiment that's ever been conducted in recorded history. But even this is a bit of a joke because how can we live in peace together like that? I mean, there's going to be an inevitable conflict. And so I've seen this across a lot of different platforms lately, and I am just amplifying it to the small ears that I might have to exercise my First Amendment right, which is let's avoid this conflict, this war. Let's avoid it. Let's find peace. Let's discuss things once again. Remember when we used to do that? Let's discuss things. What's the beauty of the First Amendment is if we exercise it enough, we might be able to avoid burning the whole place down. Let's do that. Let's find peace and discussion, and let's celebrate different opinions and different ideas. Let's celebrate allowing everyone to express their thoughts and their beliefs. The First Amendment. I miss the old liberals. I miss the liberals that I grew up with. I thought they were annoying and I didn't agree with them, but they were still reasonable. And I miss them, and I don't see them anymore. The liberal today is a destroyer, a bringer of war. And I'd rather avoid that. So let's please find some sense, some reason, some balance, and let's avoid World War III. Wouldn't that be great? I'm all for it. I'll see you tomorrow.